Live and stream. This is KSL News at 4.
Good afternoon. Radon has been called the silent killer because experts link it to forms of lung cancer.
But it wasn't experts who were drawing attention to the issue on Utah's Capitol Hill today. News specialist Andrew Adams joins us live. And Andrew, this was a group of junior high kids, right?
It was. These students made it their project to gather data and report it, and they made the trek all the way from Box Elder County to here on Utah's Capitol Hill to present their findings. Now, these are students from the Promontory School of Expeditionary Learning in Perry. They tell us their teachers introduced them to the idea late last fall, and they started this project last month. So they say they sampled roughly 6 houses in Box Elder County who agreed to report their testing, and the students plotted out the results.
So we've been gathering data around the community about the radon levels, and we made a chart. So this is really high radon levels that you probably don't want in your house, and then this is like the lower ones that are safe.
Allowing kids this age to insert themselves into reality, the political aspect of things as well, really gives them a confidence in themselves that they don't get in a classroom. So that's why we do this.
Well, the message from some of the kids today, hey, lawmakers, you could pass some bills about this. The 8th grader you saw there suggested a law requiring mitigation in houses with high levels before those homes are sold. The experts who were also present today didn't mind the extra voices bringing awareness to radon, which they say can lead to non-smoking lung cancer. They estimate nearly half of homes in Utah have dangerous levels of radon. As always, they're pointing people to utahradon.org for free testing. Back to you.
Yeah, pretty cool seeing these kids get involved here. Andrew, thank you. Southbound I-15 in
Students make the trek to Utah's Capitol Hill to raise awareness about a hidden danger inside of homes. We'll tell you about it coming up.
This is breaking.
There is no shortage of groups trying to get the attention of Utah lawmakers this time of year, but it's not every day that school kids are one of those groups. As news specialist Andrew Adams learned, they were hoping to spread awareness about a hidden health risk inside of homes. Andrew.
Yeah, they are drawing attention to radon, which has been called the silent killer because of a potential link to non-smoking lung cancer. And they came all the way from Box Elder County to make their voices heard. Now, these were students from the Promontory School of Expeditionary Learning. They say teachers started talking to them about this project late last fall, and in January, they began reaching out to homes in Box Elder County. They say they got roughly 60 households to participate and report their testing results, which they then charted. They say they found some concerning results with some high levels of radon, and they hoped lawmakers would pay attention to the issue.
I think that would be great if they did, honestly, because then they could possibly make a law, basically, if you're going to move and your radon level's high, you have to put a mitigation system in.
The data is real. It doesn't end in whole numbers, but it's real. And so when the kids see this, they take it a lot more seriously.
Well, teachers say they like the idea of this project, from data analysis to the science behind radon to the idea of allowing kids to advocate on a public health topic. Experts have said nearly half of Utah homes have dangerous radon levels, and living in a house with Utah's average radon level is like smoking 9 cigarettes a day or getting 250 x-rays per year. Advocates say maybe only 10% of houses in Utah have actually been tested. They say the testing is free at utahradon.org. Back to you.
All right, great story. Good to see those kids getting involved. Thanks, Andrew. Still ahead, is it just old age?
Big milestone in the effort to repeal Utah's anti-gerrymandering law. The effort has reached enough signatures to get on the ballot, with the Lieutenant Governor's offices reporting 149,781 names verified as of this morning. However, there are a few more hurdles the effort has to make here before it qualifies for this year's ballot. Utahns for Representative Government says that they have satisfied the requirements in all but 6 Senate districts. If that happens, opposing parties will have 45 days to convince Utahns to remove their signatures.
All right, Kevin, first of all, it's elections. The Republican-led group behind the repeal effort of Utah's anti-gerrymandering law are one step closer to getting the question on the November ballot. The initiative cleared the statewide signature threshold. Organizers still need to meet thresholds in several state Senate districts. Those against the effort are encouraging voters to remove their signatures. That was a late night for the Utah State Legislature.